welcome to my little cosplay corner. Hi, hello, and welcome to the Fluffy Tail household, where there's nothing but good fuzzy vibes here. So let's take a look at my cosplay rack. Now there's not very much on there. I had to get rid of a lot of cosplays over the years, but when I do make a cosplay, I wear it multiple times to a convention. Hence, wear and tear will happen, things will fall off, things will need to be repaired. That's what this video is about today, restoration. So I want to show you guys that you can restore your cosplays, update them, as well as wash them. Now there are some wash tips that I didn't show in my TikTok video, but I will show you these tips in these videos because some cosplays you can't just stick in the washing machine and you can't wash them in a certain way or else they really will fall apart. And I will also be showing wigs as well in this video, just updating all my cosplays and the process I go through. So let's go! As you guys can see here, I made a list of what I'm gonna do, and the list is long. So I think I'm gonna start with all the wig stuff first, because that's gonna be the most work, and then fixing up little costume things here and there. But let's get started. So I'm going to show you guys a special mixture that you can make to clean your costumes if you can't put them in the washer and dryer. Now this is for cleaning purposes only. Do not drink the alcohol I'm about to show you, and I am not sponsored, I'm just showing you what I got. So make sure that your alcohol is 100% vodka. I would not recommend flavored anything, just 100%. You're gonna need a spray bottle, such as this, and you're gonna need 1/4 cup. The only reason I'm using 1/4 cup is because this equals out to 1/4 cup. You want equal part water and equal part vodka. And then once you fill up the spray bottle, you're gonna mix it all together, and that will be your mixture. big stuff done and marked off. Now to just put them away. So I got this tub to hold my Agatha cosplay in. She's a little too heavy for the rack up there. I'm afraid the hanger that she's on is going to break. Agatha doesn't really fit me anymore, but I put so much work into her and I don't want to throw her away. So I'm going to store her in this tub underneath my bed for now. Just blasting through these. Now I'm gonna iron and clean some of the cosplay off, and then mostly the last thing I have to do is paint and retouch things up, but I'm almost to the finish line. This is just a little bit of warm water that I put on the edge of a rag, and I'm just wiping off some stains. that, guys, the checklist is complete. We did everything we needed to do for all these costumes, and they're ready to go for the next convention. And as you can see, everything is done. From the wigs to even the shoes. I touched up everything, I sewed everything, I made sure everything was clean, and everything's ready to go. But I hope you guys learned from this video. I know I didn't learn this stuff until later on, but I hope that it helps either for you to repair your costume or get your costume ready for the next convention or whatever you're gonna do it for. But thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!